Hi, I'm Jude, and I'm going to tell you a story about two buckets. It all started when a man and a woman in Vietnam met each other. They fell in love and they got married. And they weren't very well off, and the house that they had was at the top of quite a steep hill. And they had the basics, they had the necessities, but they had to collect all of their own water. And there was a river that ran right at the bottom of the hill. So every day the man would walk down the hill with two buckets and he would fill them both up. And then he'd walk slowly up the path, carrying the heavy buckets on a yoke on his shoulders up to the top of the hill. The thing was that one of these buckets had a great big rip in it. And so by the time he got to the top, there was barely any water left in it. Well, the bucket that was okay was very dismissive about the bucket that was damaged, and he used to laugh at him and say, "Oh, you're just total rubbish. Look at you, you can't even carry the water up the hill. Oh, you've wasted it all again." And he used to make awful fun of him and just be generally unpleasant to him, to say, "Well, you're rubbish. I don't know why he bothers to keep you. Me, I can carry a whole load up the hill, and look at you, it's pathetic, that little bit you've got in the bottom of your bucket." And the bucket that was damaged began to withdraw more and more into himself, and he began to believe that he was rubbish. And eventually, after years and years, the bucket that was okay, who still was carrying the water up, the bucket that was okay would just look at him and go, "Rubbish." And the other bucket wouldn't talk. He was quite withdrawn. And one day, the bucket that was damaged said to his owner, "Owner, why do you bother to keep me? Why do you fill me up every day and carry me all the way up that hill full of water for me only to have a few centimetres of water at the bottom of me?" And the owner said, "Look, I really struggle coming up that hill every day and going down every day. It's been hard work these last 10 years, but look at the hill. Can you see on the side? You see all those beautiful flowers growing up one side? That's what you've done. You water them every day, and you are the one who's provided that, and that's the only thing that makes it worth me going down and filling the buckets up with water."